Friday, July 12th, so it is day 12 of Nano, and where is he? What a glorious dog. Look at him. So it is after work. I thought it was gonna rain and I just really wanted some fresh air. I felt really holed up, but I wanted to go for a walk, and turns out it's like beautiful out. So I'm so glad. I am so sweaty though. Ugh. 1 second, I gotta go make sure my dogs aren't running away. Cooper, what are you doing? What are you doing, Cooper? My dogs are so happy. So I'm so happy I got to go outside. It feels really good to be out. I got 200 words yesterday. I uploaded that vlog yesterday too. And I'm feeling good about this week. I think, you know, that week going into Act 3, it's only gonna be good vibes, and I'm excited about it. And tomorrow I'm driving to the city. I'm gonna go to the Strand, which I'm super excited about. This might be one of the creepiest things that I do on this channel. There aren't very many places that I can walk to, and this is one of them. And it's just like half dog park, half graveyard. Which, you know, they do that in Europe all the time. Their graveyards or their parks and things like that. We just have to appreciate our outdoor spaces. But I honestly like really love coming here. There are some graves that are like really old, like 1700s, I think 1800s. And you can barely read the names or the dates on some of these tombstones. It just really makes you think about life and makes you think about who these people might have been and what these lives they must have lived were like. It really gets that side of my brain that is both very emotional but also very creative going. And so I find first just going outside and taking a walk to be like very refreshing for my mental health, but also for my creativity. And the dogs love it. This is your reminder, go outside, enjoy the summer, stop watching YouTube. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go enjoy this walk and spend some time outside with my dogs, and I'll update you on how the writing went tomorrow morning, and you'll get some fun Strand, New York City writing vlog tomorrow. So I'll see you there. About to start my drive to the city. I just wanted to give you like a quick update and let you know how the writing went last night. I joined Becca Tober and Cody the writer's writing session last night, which was great. I got about 400 words. I got a very emotional scene in, and it felt like kind of like the romantic ties, like the romantic subplot was like really starting to get fleshed out, which was super exciting to see. So yeah, writing went well. I'm super excited for my day today. I'm gonna get some coffee, and then I am just gonna go ahead, drive to the city. I'm gonna go get lunch with my friend, hang out with her for a few hours, and then I'm gonna go to the Strand before I get dinner with some other friends. So yeah, that's my plan. We're so close to Act 3. I think we're like a scene away from Act 3, so maybe we hit Act 3 today. I don't know. All I know is I'm super excited for Act 3. I'll check in with you guys once I hit the city. 14th, so we are officially 2 weeks into Camp July Nano. Yesterday was so much fun. It was so tiring. I walked like 15,000 steps between walking around the city and Brooklyn and the Met, then going to the Strand, but it was so much fun. I'm currently in the car to do my Sunday check-in, but tomorrow I'll show you the books that I bought from the Strand. And I got a couple mugs, because like, you gotta. But I'll show you that little haul tomorrow. I actually didn't get to write yesterday. I thought I'd be able to like post up at a coffee shop and get some words in, but I wound up just like hanging out with people the whole time and chatting and stuff like that. So I actually wound up getting like 300 or 400 words last night, actually, after I had gotten home. Today I was supposed to go to a pickle festival, which so fun, but turns out there were some like not so great reviews, so my brother and I decided we didn't want to go. But today is just a very chill day. I'm about to run into the pharmacy and I'm gonna go get groceries. Last night's words went pretty well. I am so close to Act 3. I can feel it. I got 400 words in a writing session that I got on my balcony, which was super nice because I got to sit out there when it was still kind of cool out. Right now it's really warm out, but so I got some words then, and I'm gonna go get groceries. We're gonna have some dinner, and then I'm gonna try and get some more words. Who knows, maybe we'll get 1,000 words. Maybe we'll finally break into Act 3. Let's see. That would be so awesome. It would be a great way to start the week, to just like start strong on Act 3 and then just like keep on going. So I'm gonna go run into the pharmacy, and then I'm gonna go get groceries, and then we're gonna write a little bit more later, and I'll check in with you later to let you know how it went. Hello everyone, it is Monday, July 15th, and we are halfway through Nano. I don't even understand how that's possible. Where did these past 2 weeks go? Time truly flies. I am here to show you my haul from the Strand, and I am very excited about it. So every time I go to the Strand, I have a tradition where I get a mug. I had 3 mugs, one of them broke. I got another one. We're back to having 3 Strand mugs. So I got this one. I love like a good old school like diner mug. So I'm sure you'll be seeing this mug around, but I'm happy to have another one to add to my collection. I picked up 2 books. I picked up this book called Migrations by Charlotte McConaughey. I am a huge fan of hers. One of my favorite books of all time is actually Once There Were Wolves by Charlotte McConaughey. She is an Australian writer. She actually has a new book coming out soon, which I'm super excited about. But if you're into like writers' discords or a writing discord, I am actually in charge of this month's book club, and we are reading Once There Were Wolves. So if you'd like to join Writer's Block, just let me know. We're reading this book. It's one of my favorite books. So this is not one of the books that I got at the Strand, but I picked up, I think this is her first book actually. Yes, this is her debut. So Once There Were Wolves is her second book, but I haven't read this one yet, so I'm super excited to read it. I have heard mixed things, but I am a really huge fan of her writing, and she just, the thematic depth that she puts into her books is incredible. And also she weirdly follows ecologists, and I'm an ecologist by training. I got my PhD in ecology. She does a lot of research, and it's really cool to see her integrate it into her fiction. So I'm really excited to read this one. And then I picked up Circe a while back, and I read it, and oh my God, that book was incredible. I loved it. But I haven't read The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller yet. And I know I'm super late. I have been told that I probably will not like this one as much as I liked Circe, but I really love her writing, and I'm super excited. And apparently Madeline Miller has been working on a book about Persephone, which I will inhale the moment it comes out. I am so sure. So got 2 books, got these 2 books. I'm super excited to read, super excited to add it to the ridiculous pile of books that I have on my bedside for my TBR. But I will let you know how it goes. And then I also picked up a little Strand tote bag because sometimes you just gotta. Yesterday morning, I went to spin class. I had a nice little Sunday morning spin, and then I came home and I wrote like 450 words. It was awesome, but I was like, I have the whole day ahead of me. I went to the pharmacy. I went to the grocery store. I was like, we have so much time. And then I only got like another 100 words after. So listen, 500 words. I'm super pleased with it, but you know, that's part of the struggle when you do have so much time on the weekend. It's like, how do you structure it in a way that you actually get what you want to get done? Because I was like, the the luxury of so much time. Those were really fun words to write because right now I don't feel like I have to mine for conflict. It feels like the conflict is there. So at the moment, the messenger of the earth goddess Zim is definitely butting heads with our main character, Perry. So that's been really fun to investigate and to look into. So writing yesterday went pretty well. I'm happy with it. We're not yet in Act 3, though. I really wanted to be in Act 3, but I think we're going to get there tonight because right now they're about to start their journey back to the capital, which is where Act 3 will begin. Is it? I don't know. We're so close. I'm excited to get to Act 3. I feel like we're going to breeze through Act 3 because there's just like so much tension, so much conflict, so much to dig for. So I'm excited because I feel like writing that is going to feel very streamlined. Okay, so this is the second time I'm filming this clip. It is Tuesday, July 16th. It is day 16 of Nano, and we've been vlogging every single day of Nano to track our progress. I literally wrote a single sentence last night, and that's okay. It's like that sometimes. That is just fine. There has been some chaotic happenstances. So I have this really big presentation for work that's due tomorrow that I need to like prep and do and work on. And in addition to that, my camera got all messed up. So I bought a camera. The audio is super weird, even though I have like an external mic and everything. So I think there was a hardwiring issue and I managed to get a full refund. But now I don't have a camera and I'm recording on my iPhone, which like totally fine. iPhone cameras are wonderful, but I love having a camera. So it is Prime Day and there are sales. There are cameras on sale right now. And I want to get a new one. But I am the most indecisive person ever, and cameras are investments. So I've just been spiraling. I've been overthinking and I've been spiraling, and I don't know what to get. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Best Buy tonight, and I'm actually going to go see some of these cameras in person because I had the ZV-E10 before, and I liked it, but there were just this couple of things that I actually really didn't love about it. And something that you should know is I used to work as a photographer. I used to be a photography assistant. So, like, you know, I'm like a little finicky about my cameras. I returned that, and now I need to figure out, like, what camera I want to get because there are all these different cameras, and there are pros and there are cons to all of them. So, like, there's the Sony a6700, which is supposed to be amazing. Like, it's a perfect camera. It's exactly what I want, but apparently it overheats. And I don't want a camera that overheats and I have to stick in the fridge and then I have to wait for filming to happen because, like, I only have, you know, smaller periods of time where I can film. And then I'm like, okay, like, then do I get the FX30? But then I'm like, is that overkill? Like, I'm not a cinematographer. And this is how it goes. And then I'm like, okay, well, then they're just, it's a lot. So anyway, we're not at Act 3 yet. I am a little stressed out. I have to finish this presentation for work, and I get like stage fright. And I work from home, so I'm going to be just like sitting at my desk getting stage fright about presenting in front of a group of people because one, there's a group of people, and then two, also this presentation is going to be recorded. So there's just like that added layer of like, oh, anybody can go in there and watch it at any time. So listen, I am not at my most zen right now, but that's okay. We're going to go look at some cameras after work, and it's going to make me feel so much better. I hope. We're going to get some more. I don't know. Are we going to get words down? Because I'm going to Best Buy. Stay tuned. Hello. Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, July 17th. It is day 17 of Nano. I got my big presentation at work done, so I am feeling much less stressed out about it. I ordered a new camera. Actually, I'm being swarmed by dogs at the moment. This is not a toy. This is my microphone. Don't look at it like that. I love you. So I have a story for you guys. So I really didn't know what camera to get. I was like agonizing over this decision, and it's Prime Day, so I didn't want to miss the sales and everything. I was like, you know what? The way to solve this problem is I just need to go and I need to see the cameras in person. I need to handle them, and I need to like see what it actually feels like to hold them and the button positionings and all of that to like make my decision. So I called Best Buy and I was like, I want to know if you guys have these cameras like on display so that I can come in and check them out. And they were like, oh, absolutely. Like, we have them, no problem. I drive 30 minutes, not to the nearest Best Buy, but to a Best Buy that has like a special like camera, like you can go check it out section. And I get there, and the only 2 cameras that are not on display are the 2 cameras that I called about. And there is no employee to be found. I go, I ask, I find someone, and the employee that's in charge of the camera section like comes over. She's like, oh, like I don't know if we have those 2 in stock. She checks, they have them in stock. She goes, but just so you know, like we have rules, like you have to buy them. Like you can't just like take the camera out and handle it, which like, granted, I totally understand. But why aren't those cameras on display? Like literally every other camera in existence was on display except for those 2 freaking cameras. So I was like, you know what? I guess going in person is not going to resolve my problem and my spiral about what camera to get. So I just went home. And then I ordered a camera. I got the A6700. Things are really looking up because my presentation's over and it went really well, which I'm really happy about. But also, I got some words last night, and we are entering Act 3. I am so happy to be starting Act 3. I will say, this book is a mess. I don't know what I'm doing. But does anyone ever know what they're doing? Truly. So, exciting news, sad news. Maybe I'll be filming on my iPhone because maybe my camera won't arrive today. I don't know. We're just going to have to figure it out. But good things are coming. Act 3 is coming. I need to finish this so we can get to reverse outlining. We are officially at like 18,000 words, I think, in this draft. Maybe we're a little bit over actually now. But we're making good progress. I think we're going to hit 20K for this dialogue first draft. It's not a toy. It's not a toy. So, we're about to start Act 3. Very exciting. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll let you know how it goes. Hello, everyone. This is the first video on the new camera. It did wind up arriving yesterday, but I know that this vlog was just so unhinged. I don't know if that's the vibe that we're going for. You let me know in the comments down below. Did you enjoy this vlog? If you did enjoy how unhinged this vlog was, please comment down below. Maybe comment like a dolphin. This was very not writing centric at the end of the day. I did not get that many words this week. Work stress, it happens. You know, it is what it is. But we still managed to get some progress. Like I think we still got like 1,000 words this week, which is not nothing. That's like substantial progress. So I will take it. Last night I wrote a little bit. My head just like was not in the game. It's tough after a presentation because it's like the adrenaline rush and then you're tired, but then like it's the middle of the workday, so you still have to work. And then by the time my eating routine rolled around, I was just exhausted. But I did wind up beta reading. I like to do several passes, so I did my first pass for a short story that I'm betaing, and oh, so good. It was so good. So I'm excited to put together my feedback. So although I didn't get that many words last night, I did do some constructive reading. So we're out here. We're working. I will say, like, I do think that, and I knew this going in, that YouTube like would take up a bunch of time, but it's very fun. So it's actually kind of, sometimes I like prefer to edit a video rather than like getting some words in. So I really need to reassess my priorities and figure out a better balance so that I can get progress for this book. I think I'm going to end the vlog here, but before I go, I need to show you my sweatshirt because I'm obsessed with it. It says, "You're either a smart fella or a fart smella." I mean, okay, so with that, I will leave you. I will see you next week. We have successfully started Act 3, which means that, you know, we're almost done with this dialogue first draft, and it means we are that much closer to reverse outlining, and I'm going to take you through my reverse outlining process. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next vlog.